Top of the morning to you. When's the last time you took out a pen and paper? The last step of this morning savers is scribing. I'm like, scribing? What's scribing? Well, it's an S, so that it could be savers. And really, it's all about journaling. Getting out a pen and paper and writing down journaling. I talked about this a few weeks ago and talked about my kind of journal format. And I've gone through a lot of iterations with journaling, from handwritten to handwritten with a tablet pencil on a tablet to just typed. And I've been doing it for years, like I don't remember, I should have looked before this, but early, like 2015, before 2015, 5 days a week in general. And one of the things that I've learned about scribing or journaling is there's like a spiritual piece of the pen and paper. So my latest iteration is pen and paper. I have a composition notebook. Each notebook lasts about 3 months with 100 pages in it. And I have my format. I talk about my rest, W-R-E-S-T. So W is my weight or watch. What are you watching? I'm watching my weight and what time I get up in the morning. W-R, reading. What did I read today? I put my Bible reference there and the other books or things that I'm reading. E is equity. Every day we should be building some sort of equity, and that's what I put in my journal. Sometimes I don't get something there. Sometimes it's personal and family side. Sometimes it's business oriented and business building side. S is savers, my morning savers. Did I do all of them? I don't exercise every day, so I just write the letters, SAVERS, for all the steps that I do. And then E or S-T, W-R-E-S-T. T is thankfulness. What are 3 things that I'm thankful and grateful for in the last 24 hours, or that culminated or had a reminder or an action or a conclusion in the last 24 hours that brought me there? And then I write 5-10 sentences, maybe more, maybe less, about my thoughts, what's come up, what I've learned and discovered about myself, about people, about my family, something maybe going into what I'm reading. Today I was reading about Daniel, and the footnotes talk about the statue materials that Nebuchadnezzar saw and how the gold is more valuable but not as strong as the silver or bronze. They go down in value, they increase in strength. So that was interesting. So jot notes like that down, and when I discover things about myself and when I fail and I learn something to grow and become better every day, one of my core beliefs, I believe I'm getting better every day. And then at the bottom, after thankfulness, is goals. What's the one thing that if by doing it today would make everything easier or unnecessary? And I usually have, I know more than 3, but I'm like, what are 1, 2, or 3 things I'm going to get done today with check marks that really fit the visualization that I did for now? What's the now visualization, and putting that into place? And then on the right side, I write like some things kind of in the back of my mind, like, oh, we got to get the kids to the library to return their library books, and kind of passive goals or unurgent goals or ideas that I need to keep and take care of. Those carry over day to day. And that's what I do for my morning scribing. And that's the last step of the morning savers. So we started with silence, affirmations. V is visualization. E, exercise, R, reading, and S, scribing or journaling or writing down and reflecting on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, building God's kingdom, building ourselves, building our kingdoms that we are stewards of, starting with the kingdom of me, the kingdom of my family, the kingdom of my business, my vocation, my church, my community, and the world, and looking for growth and betterness in all those areas. So that is the morning savers. Take the bits and pieces that fit you and make you better every day, and throw out the ones that don't. And you be blessed.